Hello everyone! If you like the videos and content I do, please look in the description below. This will take you to my Patreon page, where you become a patron starting at $1 per month to help support me with what I do. Without further ado, enjoy.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host BootStrapp here, playing Dragon's Dogma once again. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, Game 1, Part 13. And if we do, let's pick up exactly where we left off. So I think this guy lives here, because he went up and he looked at the house.
Seems everywhere's coming up short of men.
Okay, so he wasn't part of that yet. Fighter class. So I'm kind of waiting for the rest of the house family members to show up. Don't know when that'll be.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
The staff.
I suppose the merchants have
A
need of
smithy,
open
I should
space
think.
to ply their trades. What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Oh, almost. The house is easier to jump on.
Now, where shall we head?
Oh wow, they don't let you stand on that wall at all. Nope. Either you're going over it or you're sliding past it.
Hello. Can I help you? Then I bid you farewell.
This is a place quite restful to my kind. You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild. Ought we adjust our inventory?
Might could be in the craftsman's quartermaster. Speak to any pawn and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
The Dukes? Sure, there are writings of the sort left in ruins and the like, but who's to say who wrote them, and for what purpose? The most of them are fiction and fancy, pure and simple. Some self-important bastard with a bit of learning strings together a few lines, and there's your precious text. A piece of friendly advice. Forget the Duke, and bring any text of that sort to private collectors. You'll be far better rewarded that way. Mark my words. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Not quite done yet, I fear. I'm sure you'll find out any.
Here now, a warrior such as yourself. If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have access to weapons both fearsome and powerful. What do you say? Excellent. So, have you heard tell of the master weaponsmith in these parts? His talent is without measure, but he's stubborn as a plough beast and sells only to a chosen circle of clients. To such patrons, he gifts an idol to make his favour known. I must gain such an icon and access to his wares no matter what the cost. It's often been said you possess a talent for discovery. Secure me a figurine, and I shall provide weapons the likes of which you have never dreamed. What say you? Will you? The master works all, you can't go wrong. Master work, come again.
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly. The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It's a gathering place for my kind.
Leave the warring to the warriors, I say.
Wish they would show up already. I can go do the blacksmith thing at least.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
Sir, you have need Bonneville would have us quit his land? Oh, fie, but this is sudden. Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give fair warning afore such a request. I beg of you, sir, grant me a little time to consider what you say. I would strive to have an answer for you shortly. Forgive me, sir, but my mind is yet awhirl with the matter. I need more time. Forgive me, sir, but I need...
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
Forgive me, sir, I need...
See if we can go find that blacksmith.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
I've no drive to do anything more. Not now. I've lost my only son. My only king. What news from the castle? Any word of those allied... What use is chasing after coin when the dragons come to turn us all to ash?
Who are you?
Many friends remain at the abbey I left. It will take more.
Blessed Maker, my son sets forth to join you. Pray, take him into your embrace as I cannot, and grant him peace forevermore. Blessed Maker, my son sets forth to join you. Pray, take him into your embrace as I cannot, and grant him peace forevermore. As I hear it told, the only a man of...
What son? What kid?
This looks interesting.
You steal the guy's water? That's okay, 'cause I've done a lot of that myself.
I'll fight to the end for the sake of my family.
Look a lot like me. Or what I used to look like.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
That's not makeable. Anybody in here yet? I didn't do that. Don't see any cows. Hey, another bucket.
Saw a storm once, what had purple lightning. 'Twas the dragon's mischief. Some fancy scholar came after with a talk about clouds and air and what you have. I made the lad stop before the maker struck him down.
Dang, they got a good armor.
Leave the warring to the warriors, I say.
Ah, I just heard about you from a guardsman. Said you even got the Duke thinking you're the Arisen.
You're a big dude.
Seems that fortune smiles on those that aren't me.
Hello. Yes, Arisen?
Had the body in that corner.
I'll fight to the end for the sake of my...
Okay, what the heck is going on?
Thanksgiving Manor.
There is a hierarchy of icons.
And do you suppose holds a golden idol?
I'm sick of it all. The whole stinking lot.
Once our preparations are complete,
I could use a bit of diversion round about now. I could use a bit of diversion.
find Jasper giving speeches in the capital streets.
I wish that dumb dragon would die already.
Seems everywhere's coming up.
Well,
What use is chasing after coin when the dragons come?
Traveling about in this light, my... Now, let us talk. Pray, call again soon.
So the dragon flies about, heading where it will, laying waste to any land unfortunate enough to fall under its shadow.
Forgive me, sir, but my mind is yet I need.
The idols are said to come in various forms. Which you secure is not important, so long as it permits me to parley with the weaponsmith. I trust your skill is on measure with the task, or I would not ask it of you. The masterworks all come again.
You name me mad? Oh, no. I'm not mad. I'm the sanest man you'll ever see. This crisis, Arisen, springs from your hand, and thus you must make us all free!
Okay. You are a big dude.
Tis a mercy there's work to be found, given the times.
Someone in the castle must be the knight's champion. But who?
Well met. What of the eviction dealings? Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you right then.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders, but there is aught I would speak of with you. 'Tis a cause of worry, though I speak only for myself and not as Chamberlain. Might I beg a moment? Skeletons have been sighted near the capital these past few days. Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings among the zealots of salvation. I cannot help but see the two as intertwined, though I have no evidence to prove it. Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupting the minds of good people for want of evidence. Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you look into these events and hunt out any thread that connects them? I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I've made note of it on your map. I ask you begin your search there. Go, and learn what you can.
We shall do as His Grace commanded.
How's the day find you?
Well, I hope, sir.
It has long been custom for the doors of every church to stand open to the Arisen. The faith bestows every blessing upon your journey, my child.
Well, I hope, sir.
There is a saying among the faith's historians that the dragon roars thrice. While this is the third time this land has seen the beast, the words hold another meaning.
Okay, clear person.
The realm's in a right state, eh?
Well met, sir. It would be madness to stand against Fornival, considering my husband's position, to say nothing of our son. Make us, save us. What shall we do? It would be madness to stand. Make us.
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales. Patrons often post work notices in the alehouse.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous. So quiet.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
I wish that dumb drag...
Blessed Maker, my son sets forth to join you. Pray, take him into your embrace as I cannot, and grant him peace forevermore.
Oh my gosh. Found a way to get up here.
No, my mind is made up. Now stop chasing me, just leave me be.
So I was supposed to get up there.
Pip is near
Let's
the
speak with him
aqueducts,
again.
like as not.
Wait, there was an easier way? I did it the most difficult way possible. Okay, where am I going? Inland. Okay. Okay, I know where I'm going now. Good thing there's endless energy inside town.
His Grace, Duke Edmund as himself, recognize the great feats of the Arisen. Does the Arisen's might know no bounds? Do we witness the rise of this land's next great hero? And what of the pending contest between Arisen and Dragon? We wait, and we listen for further word. Hear ye! His Grace, Duke Edmund as himself, recognise the great... Word of your deeds grows with each day. We all like to be the best-known face in these parts ere long. Does the Arisen's might know no bounds?
Who among you is...
Yes, how may I aid you? Aye, we pay tariff on Fornival's land. Oh, wants us gone, does he? I wager it's not so simple a proposition as all that. I know Fornival's the law on his side, but I'm loath to simply up and go at his command. It's a hard decision, sir, and not one I'd make alone. I've a wife and son. They should get word of this afore all else. They're off about the town, though where I don't know. Perhaps you could find them and explain the matter? I would hear their thoughts ere I make any decision. No doubt you are filled. It seems my wife and child are as yet under. I'll not press on. And why? Because mankind e'er fears that which it.
We must seize young Pip as one would a foe, ere he give us the slip.
I don't remember how to tackle, though. Just grab him.
You don't give up, do you? And I was taught that Arisen were friends of the weak. Oh, what does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross Fordham will find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. What choice do we have? Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides. Now, if there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
Now we need only convince Sarah.
What good are Arisen if not to help small folks?
Give me an option.
I swore to you an answer, and I know you come for it. But please, for pity's sake, just a bit more.
Who among you is... It seems my wife and child are as yet. I'll not press on without... No doubt you are filled with fear and awe, with trepidation, with despair.
What use is chasing after coin when the dragons come to turn it?
I'll wait.
Perhaps Sarah has changed her thinking.
Sarah's like to have gathered her thoughts by now.
Okay, finally got triggered.
You have the Maker's patience, sir, and I thank you for it. I've made up my mind. Though it twists my heart to breaking, we are in no place to defy Fornival's will. I am my husband's wife in all things. Pray, tell him I will follow whatever path he chooses.
We've secured
Sarah and Pip have been persuaded.
Who among you is If what you say is true, sir, I have my family's support. However, something of the matter troubles me. If we abandon our home to Fornival, he'll lend no support while we search for another. Without funding, we've no way to secure new lodging, nor to live. Might you aid us, sir? I know it madness to ask such of the Arisen, yet I've nowhere else to turn. That it comes to this shames me beyond measure.
What?
I pray you, show us mercy.
30,000. You better buy yourself a nice home for that much money.
As my family consents and expenses are covered, I've no cause to gainsay the decision. Fie on Fornival for this. Someday he'll face the Maker and be made to stand for a host of ills. He can purchase the land we trod, but I'll be hung and damned before I give him favor. No doubt you are filled with fear and awe, with trepidation, with despair. These have been the hard days, but your kindness kept the worst at bay. Are the rich truly so vain that the plight of common folk means naught to them? And why? Because mankind e'er fears that which it doesn't.
I am my husband's wife in...
Once our
dread the
preparations are
unknown,
complete,
and
we ought
ill
to meet
know
with
how to
Chamberlain
respond.
Aldous.
The eviction has succeeded.
We
We'd best
abandon all
report to
thought.
Fornival.
Ah, 'tis our nature, I. What is it?
Very well.
I'll go at once.
He's all the way down there. Ugh. Parkour? Oh, that's a steep drop. I ain't gonna try that.
What news, Arisen? They agreed to leave. Wonderful. Requesting your aid was indeed the proper course. Now, the land may be sold without... You have done me a great service this day. I pray that this is but the beginning of a long and prosperous partnership between you and I. Any rarities to sell? Right then.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
You know what? I'm down by this guy. Let's see if he's ready.
Doing well, are you?
So, I'm sure you'll find... Here we are. A perfect duplicate. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Or there. Why not? Anytime.
What's more, the proprietor can furnish forgeries of certain items. Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there.
You've spoken to Bodrick? Or heard him, more like. The way he talks, all in verse like that? Some days I take him for a prophet.
Alive! Such talk of alive! It's all become rather a bore. You should, like the birds, or the beasts of the fields, take fret in such things.
We shall do as His Grace commands.
It seems queer to hold a secret meeting in daylight.
So I got to be here until nighttime.
Duke Edmund was on a... What is...
That, I funny. Okay, let's see what's going on. If I need to be down there or all the way up there. I think I see someone standing up there now. Do I seriously need to take this entire back road?
Patrons oft post work notices.
Because it's dark now.
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales. Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
I care not if you are the Arisen.
Ah, by the Maker. You even got some simpletons to pretend to be your pawns.
An Arisen, were you? I tell you met with the Duke himself.
In truth?
Still waiting. Oh. We finally got something happening.
What do you make of this new plan the High Conclave's crafted? I know the aim's to sow chaos, but still, I can't but think it's excessive. Talk is those walking bones have slain 3 of our own. And we're to let such creatures roam the roads?
Aye, if we're so ordered. The rest of the Conclave's design relies on those skeletons to draw off the Duke's attention. I'll grant you their bloodthirst is greater than I thought. 'Tis time to send word to the others. Come, no more doubts, mother. You're to begin work under the Conclave soon, no?
Aye, I'm bound for there now. 'Tis my first time. I was surprised at the summons, truth be told. I've not been with Salvation long. I suppose they trust me. I'll not miss the hellish life of a messenger, I'll tell you that.
We ought confront or follow one of them.
What? I'm tired of this business.
You! How long were you there? What did you hear? The skeletons. Damn my luck. I'll not hang for Salvation. It was only a way to earn some coin in the first place. They pay a tidy sum for finding new believers and sending them on to the Conclave, though I suppose my hand in that ends today. Let's be civil here, friend. We're not enemies, you and I. Surely we can strike a deal that benefits both of us. Like, say, I give you a special bit of merchandise in return for a stack of coin. Well, will you help me put this dark business behind me? Hold, pray hold, friend. Very well. You've made your point. Here, the key is yours. Do as you please with it.
I gained quest knowledge.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Now we're finally getting somewhere. Now we gotta go deal with the catacombs. Finally leaving the city, guys. Forever.
No, what's this doing here? There, a tower in the distance. What says the map, Arisen? I'd not thought to find such a place here. Take care when walking at the water's edge. It must have washed up. Perhaps it still holds crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready.
Those walls must be a great comfort to those who dwell within.
Footing here is poor. Tread carefully.
One never knows what such forgotten
There,
corners may
Master!
hold.
The undead!
Are you all right, Master? I will protect you, Arisen.
Any that would target the Arisen are mine. It only gets tougher from here, Master.
Hey, where are we going? Go back to the catacombs again. Huh. Okay. It'll be interesting to go all the way back up there again.
These waters might see a fair number of items swept here from upstream.
Did it?
We have triumphed.
Please, don't overdo it.
A walking dead there!
Was once a place under heavy watch. Guess we were no less vigilant now.
I'm dead! Fire works well!
Do it. Did it! We have triumphed. War has not been kind to this place.
Arisen,
Sorcerer!
our mortal hell.
Strike while they conjure!
Attack in quick succession!
Ow.
I cannot move! Attack in quick succession! I've learned a new way to fight them.
What for their magic? They're left exposed after a grand strike!
I'll heal your wounds.
Only making it interesting.
What's this?
Holds like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Yep, it's the right one.
Stray
wrong
through
road.
roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Oh, I'm gonna save because I do not want to do that all over again. That was annoying.
The roads are safer than the brush. Still, we best stay wary.
This must have been built ages ago. throne approaches.
A breach. It will serve as a fine landmark.
The road splits now. Let's be doubly sure which will see us to our destination.
I'll go for them on their way.
I'm dead! Hairs on my neck stand on end.
Ow.
I'll take that.
They rampage indiscriminately.
I've learned of these.
Here I go! We need magic to build this. Arisen, I am at your side.
Let us watch and wait. Cautiously. Us will free you from its control.
Finish it with magic!
Patience. Vigilance.
Let us watch and wait.
Magic will avail where muscle will not.
Phantoms release their hosts. Call for help as the phantom takes hold. Do not let them close. A blow from one of us will free you from its control.
Leave it to me.
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
Make good progress. Another ones up here.
What's that?
The sight box there.
Hold on. I'll be there shortly.
I don't want to deal with another one of those. Oh, we made it.
What's that?
This looks interesting.
You come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs.
You must find the one controlling the skeletons.
The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Francis. What's this? We'll need to open this gate to use the lift.
It's over there. We'll probably have to use the lift to get there.
Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, the gods of nature, we cannot pass through. We suspect it's why they returned their dead to the soil, to the earth god, that their souls might be cleansed and born anew in the coming generations. Be careful. The walking dead
Would that we had some strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed. A horde of undead!
What is that? Insolence! It's weak to fire!
Should just cease to have existence.
It's weak to fire! Did it? We'll find the mechanism. I'll split it open with fire! It's a troubling foe.
I must heal at once.
Coming!
Any time. A walking dead there!
Triumphed! Undead! Master, the corpses! Fireworks well!
Watch the ground below you.
They hardly fall from their sight! We'll triumph.
This looks interesting.
Strength in numbers of his walking dead there! Die! It hates fire! Fireworks well!
Did it!
Or curb stop at this place.
It's locked.
Huh?
It leads down below.
This must do something.
Are any of you gonna pull that lever? No? How do I make you do it? That's the question.
It is a place barren of life.
But how am I supposed to get down? Okay, so you just pull it again, they're automatically on it. Okay. They do not make that clear in the game.
The structure is built from a natural cavern. There's half a labyrinth inside.
It's still these vermin alive. No honest business brings a man to such a place.
Pressure, perhaps.
Undead!
To judge from the beast, well,
I haven't spoken a word. Not a word, I swear it. You must believe me.
Does not seem human.
I'd no idea that was the Arisen. How could I have? Please!
fire works well!
Ever it was the secret gold, the time has surely come. We can use the key for the salvation. This looks interesting.
Where does this lead?
I hear a man's voice.
You! 'Tis not over with them, fool. Hurry and find the one controlling them further on. Go and...
I'll take that. A skeleton needs come.
Strength in numbers of
Jeez.
Any time.
No! They hold the advantage! This looks interesting. It seems the door opens by some trick.
It lies within a coffin here.
'Tis a troubling foe. I am poisoned.
Oh, debilitated!
No, they hold the advantage.
Any time.
What's this?
We cannot slay it safely from here. A monster stalks the passage ahead.
Are you all right, Master?
Oh, gosh, it scared me.
I have been badly cursed.
What's that?
Any time. road with the lightning shield.
I will protect you.
Phantoms release their host when attacked.
I have been badly cursed.
Are you all right, Master? Let go!
Phantom takes hold.
Give a pull if you're possessed.
Don't allow it to possess you.
I shall watch this happen. Allow an ally to strike you, quickly!
My strength fails me.
A curative himself.
Certainly are. Bones! Walking bones! I hold the creature still!
What's this?
Did it!
Human bones that move on their own. I'll take that.
That's the lift.
I have been badly cursed.
What's this? I have been badly cursed.
In this corner. Up then.
Did it!
Okay, we gotta find out what's up that ramp. Okay. That screams boss room. We'll definitely get to see a boss today.
Welcome, Arisen. 'Tis an honor to have you come so far to meet us. You here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks.
That wasn't much of a boss battle. Just charge the caster and you win. That's Necromancy 101.
Did it!
Ooh, what was that? Aww.
Anytime.
That was boring. Is this seriously all there was? Please don't tell me that was the entire battle. Ugh. Is that it? We're gonna have to backtrack the whole way there. Oh, this is annoying. This is a shortcut. No, we just need to leave. I don't know why. I don't know why we'd go this way.
And crumbled here and there with age, what's more, is a lot.
Here I go!
I'll go at once.
I leave the details to you.
We're leaving. Follow us up to Lufthouse to see if it'll follow us out of the catacombs.
This leads down
Yeah,
into the
I didn't think so. Peace.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
It's a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Okay, we don't need the lantern anymore. Now we can go report our findings. Be sure it's where I think it is. Yep.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous. He's usually more lively.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
These stairs serve as a useful route from the dome.
Ooh, a skeleton key. Wonder what that leads to.
The
catacombs are cleansed of rats, thanks to your efforts, Arisen. The roads, too, are all but free from the skeleton warriors. Grancis is safe for the moment. Documents they left behind shed some light on Salvation's actions as of late. It seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their numbers. A thought I do not relish. What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined believers made living sacrifices. They were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark art, all as a part of some experiment. The writings claim that bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than those come from corpses. Even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own. It is a horror, and one now hopefully at an end. Again, you have my thanks, Arisen. Pray, accept this small token for your efforts.
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
Okay, looks like it's time to go get a king quest, and then we'll be about our way. Ah, you.
Arisen, sir? Beg pardon, sir. I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak with you, sir. In private, if you please. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke. I trust... forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
I am roaming the castle.
You'll go no further.
Well, I guess I won't go that way. This spells dungeon. Holy crap, how deep does this go in the ground? Yep. Oh, I've been down here before. I was in this room. What is this room? I've been down here before. How did I expect to escape? And for a massive kingdom, really isn't much to this place. What is this?
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. No doubt you're aware, the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. It is no perfect solution, but it is a start. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Soren being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin.
Alright, killed one.
It is not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites. And now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
Actually, it's not that big of a deal. What's up here? Is there a chest up here? Some really nice items? No, not over here. Who are you? Oh.
I've heard of the party beat. Sir Georg and the others from the encampment.
Yep, talking about the Griffin. Bye. Nope. I don't see anything of value in here. I am... Oh. Actually disappointed. You. Great. Castle, that was actually subpar, in my opinion. I mean, the walls are huge. Everything else is meh. We're here, since we're going to be waiting. Now we're back there. Interesting. Jackpot. A banner and a trusty sword. Oh, it's garbage. Alright. So we will be waiting here for the lady when nightfall happens. But that's the today's episode. Thank y'all for waiting ever so patiently. I had to do a lot of editing for this episode because we had to evict some people. We had to do a lot of time waiting. We had to wait around to see the meeting happen. And then we had to actually go to the catacombs and do that, which we just curb stomped everything. So, that's the end of today's episode. Thank you all for watching. I'm your host, BootStrapp. That was Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen, Part 13, and that'll be Game 1. So I'm your host, BootStrapp, and I will see ya.